very defiant child or a defensive partner, you might want to stay tuned for this. I'm going to break down a comment I got from a parent about their child, and I think we can learn a lot from it. Recently, I've been making videos about enmeshment versus empathy, and I'm going to talk about where this parent goes wrong and where you might be going wrong too. So I basically made a video saying that oppositional defiant disorder always comes back to the parents. Yeah, 100% of the time it does. And I also made the suggestion that parents that struggle with defiant kids have authoritarian parenting styles or beliefs that they know what's best for the child. The child just needs to follow their example, whether it's outright telling them what to do or by way of suggestions. I'm not authoritarian. My daughter will resist even the suggestion that she may feel better drinking more water, eating enough, taking medicine, going for a walk, encouraging her to put effort into school. I don't force it, but she will still give attitude at the suggestion and refuse to follow through. I do all the things you suggest. I'm assuming that's a typo. Let's analyze this, shall we? Okay, so you're not authoritarian, probably meaning that you don't just like lay down the law in this stern way. We all have this idea of like, it's my way or the highway when it comes to authoritarian parenting. However, that's not the only form of authoritarian parenting. Suffocation by enmeshment and suggestion is also authoritarian parenting because the belief is underlying that you know what's best for the child ultimately. So not to say the parent has bad intentions, because 9 times out of 10, they have very good intentions. They want to help, like it's coming from a good place, but they're not realizing that the impact that they're having on their child is suffocating and controlling. And this is the case if you even have a defensive spouse. Like if they're constantly just resisting you, this could possibly be why. Because you're constantly suggesting things. And yes, maybe they're constantly complaining to you. And so you're just like at a loss where it puts you in a position of like, okay, I guess I'm supposed to help them. Or maybe your identity is helping others and maybe you only think that your value to other people is by helping them. Maybe you see yourself as the strong one. Like maybe there's XYZ, ABC reasons for wanting to help and even a natural care for this person. So the intention, again, is never bad. However, the impact is controlling. The reason being, you are not respecting their ability to ask you for help. You are assuming their needs are for help and you're undermining their ability to ask for help directly. That requires vulnerability, and they can never reach vulnerability if you're constantly rescuing them from this. So let me give you a clue of what to say when they're complaining. Say, I don't know. What do you need?